Okay guys, this very video now all about one of our sister. Her name na Tracy, all the way from Benin City, Edo State. Una know say most especially for Italy, they go say no man Benin people na only Olosho business na they sabi. Olosho, Benin girls, Benin women they too like Olosho. I beg, if you be that kind of person when get this mentality, make una come gather here. You understand? I prove una wrong with this very video. One watch so. Make una come see the way this get a break record for Italy. I watch this video, I say show. I need to come present this update here. You understand? Not be only when you go train station, you go to see our guests. You go here, you go see our guests. You go inside bush, you go see our guests. They go say if you go Thailand, our Benin guests, they do Olosho there. If you go Malaysia, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, even Russia, Ukraine, when war day today, they say if you go there, you'll still see Benin people. Some Benin guests, let me use that word, some that they do Olosho. But this very video, make una just watch, take una time, take watch and listen to what it is our Benin sister, the way she take make us proud with the Edos, and it can still make Nigeria as a country proud. Make una share and make sure say the current governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, see this video because this girl they need to reward her, you understand? So guys, I go just leave una, make una enjoy yourself for this very video. Why go see you now for the next update coming out soon. Respect, one love guys.
Now Tracy's win on MasterChef Italia reverberated across many continents. So the quest to find this chef with magical fingers led us to this picturesque city.
The quest to find Tracy took us through skies, high above clouds and over mountains, to the renowned Verona Catullo airport.
If I can remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on.
These are the streets where Tracy made history, but she didn't start out here. Originally from Edo State, South Nigeria, Tracy moved to Italy with her family in 2006. She would often cook for her parents and showed keen interest further when she worked as a waitress, a job she did for 15 years. Her passion caused her to proceed to culinary school, where she honed her mastery to become a top chef. The world knew her name after she dared to audition for MasterChef Italia, an international reality cooking competition replicated in over 60 countries. But her win wasn't easy, as she was surrounded by stiff competitors who served up the finest Italian food. Then Tracy had the unique idea to fuse Nigerian cuisine into her Italian recipes. This novel idea has led her to have many more wins as an author, mentor to upcoming Nigerian chefs, and a brand influencer.
Now Verona has preserved a number of historic sites and iconic monuments like Castelvecchio and River Ardeggio. It is also the site of many famous restaurants that serve the finest Italian cuisine. So it's amazing that a Nigerian like Tracy could win such a competition in this place by fusing Nigerian and Italian cuisine. Now let's show you how she did it.
The ancient city has so many well-preserved cobblestone streets, which we weave through to get to Ristorante La Canonica, where Tracy often cooks.
All right, now let's walk in and get to meet Tracy. Hello, this is Tracy. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, hi Tracy. Hello,
Nice
good to
to
see
meet
you. Grazie. I'm getting it right now. No, this is your kitchen.
Yeah.
It's great to see you.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing this. First of all, coming into Italy, Verona, there's so many restaurants. Every
angle. Yeah.
I'm telling you, what is it like, being Nigerian and then coming into this place and knowing Italian food better than Italian?
It's not easy. It's a little bit difficult. It's difficult for women in this sector, cooking. It's very difficult even for the Italian women. Normally there are so many famous Italian chefs, but they are all men. I don't know why.
Now you've come to change that, yeah?
Yes, I said, okay, this is my turn. No, it's time to change something. Women know how to cook. We know how to cook. We want to cook the high fine dining, not only the men. So that's why I'm here.
So, when you come in and people see you and they say, this is the chef, do they believe?
No, they don't. No. Actually, no. They just look at me, the way we look at Nigeria. Up to down like that. I said, wow. Okay, you cook? Yes. Do you even eat? Yes, of course. So I said, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you anything. Just give me some ingredients and make the food for you. Then you can tell me what you think.
So this is your home. This is home for you.
This is where I really feel good when I cook. I go in another dimension. Normally there's a music on the. I like when I'm cooking. When I'm looking at the pot boiling, I just be dancing.
Really?
Yes, of course. Yes. It makes me cook well.
So how did you decide? You know what? I want to be a chef, not just any kind of chef, but a chef in Italy.
This is a very difficult question. It seems simple, but it's difficult. I don't actually know. I always have this passion for cooking. Like back then in Nigeria, I started cooking when I was very, very, very young. Cooking, my mom, my aunties cooking. I love food. I love to eat everything. So when I came here in Italy, it wasn't really easy for me to eat because everything was different from what I was used to.
Exactly.
So step by step, I started trying and tasting different things. Said, okay, I like this, I like that, I like that. So we all know that the Italian cuisine is very famous worldwide. So I said, I need to make this mine. I need to make this cuisine mine. Then when I went to MasterChef, I decided, I don't know, something inside me happened. I said, I want to make a combination of the two cuisine, the Nigerian and the Italian cuisine. Because there are so many similar ingredients, similar things. So that's what I did. And people are so excited and amazing. And they're so curious to see what kind of food she make.
And I heard that's why you won, because you infused two different types of culture in the same food.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I won for so many reasons. Just being capable of mixing these two cultures. And they were surprised seeing me. Say, okay, how long have you been? No, were you born in Italy? I said, no. Okay, you came when you were 2 years, 3 years old. No. Say, so you forget everything about Nigeria? What? No, come on, what you they talk?
Oh, you can speak Pidgin?
Yes, of course.
Oh my.
Said, no, I'm Nigerian who lives in Italy, who loves Italian food, but I can never forget my background.
But just listening to you have a thick Italian accent.
Yes, I know.
Nobody would know.
I know
where you were from. How did you struggle with the language when you first came?
Of course. Of course. When I came here, March 2006, I don't know why. I believe that in Italy they speak English. I don't know why. I had this conviction that they speak English in Italy. So when we arrived, they just on the television and I said, what is this language? This is Italian. I said, what? Yes. You mean I have to learn this language? I said, yes. Oh my God, take me back.
Tracy tells us how Nigeria's colorful dishes inspire her menus at Ristorante La Canonica.
I like colorful food, so sometimes all of my plates, they are so colorful. That's why I like using vegetables, because nature gives us so many colorful products. So we need to use it without using artificial colors. And we have the spices. So normally they say, your food are so colorful. I say, yes, because life needs to be colorful. All those dull food, I don't want them.
Yes, I know.
I want colors.
And then obviously back at home, back in Nigeria, the food is so rich.
Yes.
And the colors are so vibrant. So is that the kind of thing you're infusing into your food?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the exact thing. I look like when you look at a food like stew, a goosey soup, bono soup. just, I want to eat this, you know, without even tasting. It gives you the sensation of, I want to eat this. So that's how, what I'm trying to do over here. Like when you look at the food, fine, it gives you appetite.
So upcoming chefs, new chefs that are watching you, that are training, should know that the food should look appealing.
Yes, of course. Because when I came here to Italy, I really find it difficult for me to eat because I eat firstly with my eyes.
Your eyes.
I just look at the plate and I don't like this. But when I see colors, when I see green, yellow, I say, what is this? It's colorful. I want to taste.
Tell me something. When you said you were going to cook something, I thought it was going to be pasta or rice. Because when people hear Italian food, the first thing they think is pizza, pasta, rice.
I know. No, there's so many food here in Italy. I know worldwide, in overseas, Italian food are known for pizza, and pasta. Yes, of course, it's one of the base of the Italian cuisine. But there are so many things like soup, so many soup. They have meat, they have a lot of fish. So that's why I normally use in my kitchen vegetables. I love veggies, you know, using some spices a little bit. But I still cook fish, I cook meat, but I prefer using vegetables. So today this is one of the food they do here, but I'm going to do it my own way.
Okay, so I'm going to watch you do your magic.
Okay.
Tell us what you're doing.
Yes.
And then the best part for me and my crew is to taste this food.
Oh God, I can't wait.
Taste this food. All my guys behind the scene are waiting. All right, so go ahead.
No problem. Okay, I'm going to start with the onion.
Okay.
So I'm going to cut the onion.
After the break, we get to taste the magic this chef has cooked up. Spirit Network coming to you from Verona. Behind me you can see the arena, which is an iconic site. There are also loads of restaurants in this area where Tracy is now known as a celebrity chef. But she didn't start out that way. Let's hear the rest of her interesting story.
There I go.
Great. You have yours now?
Yes, of course.
Fantastic.
Eccoci qua. Okay.
It's colorful. I've been waiting to do this, so
okay. Maybe just before you start, you can taste it. So you like some wine, I don't know. So
lovely. So this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
I hope you like it.
This. Yes, let's taste.
It's colorful.
I've been waiting to do this. So tell me a bit about yourself. We know the cooking side. Your early life. Where did you grow up?
I'm born in Edo State, in Benin City, so I'm a Benin girl. My parents from Benin, and I lived there till 2006 when I came to Italy. I studied, I went to school. My mom was a teacher, and she teaches in my own school. Oh my God, that was terrible.
I can imagine.
Having your mom a teacher and not only teaching in your own school I was supposed to be the first in the class. My brother was the first in the class. You know, not gonna give me shame. Oh, my children can't be dull.
Yeah. So will you say that your culture, your heritage, you know, from where you come from and all that, has helped you to become who you are today?
Yes, of course, of course. I always say I don't know it would be the same thing if I wasn't born over there. You know, the first few years here in Italy, there was a part of me trying to forget that side, trying to forget my Nigerian part. You know, like it was. I sometimes feel like it was negative for me not to be born here, because I met so many people born here who speaks Italian, they know the culture, they speak about many things. I said, oh, why I wasn't born here? Maybe it would be different, it would be better if I was born here. But now I say, no. Just I feel I'm special because I wasn't born here, because I have these two culture that lives in me. I have two souls, that combines together, but they live peacefully. That's it.
Yeah. But the fusion of both cultures in Tracy's heart and on her palate didn't come easy. Her fiancé and manager tells us about her hesitance around new flavors in the beginning.
Initially, Tracy don't want to taste. Don't want to taste.
She didn't want to taste.
And so, for me, it's not easy, but I improve. Taste. No, this no. This yes. Is good, is very good. I tell you, and after you can tell me yes or not, but taste.
Today, she's a master of Italian cuisine, though more determined to represent Nigeria in Italy, not just through food, but clothing. She's happy that her scarves attracted the right kind of attention during the competition.
I normally notice during summer here, there's so many women that use this kind of stuff, their hair, the tie, because it's colorful, it's brilliant, it represents life, so many colors, and there are so many people who have been to Africa for vacation. They say, my heart's a piece of my heart, I left a piece of my heart over there. So when I do this, it reminds me of my journey to Africa. So many people ask me, where do you buy this thing, where do you get it, can I get one, how do you tie your hair?
You're proud of it, yeah?
Yes, of course, I am.
I saw your face when you won. It was as if you went to a different planet. Just summarize in one word how you felt when you won the competition.
I was in another planet, literally. I was really in another planet. Really, we did everything. We were three, so I cooked. I was so happy because when we were almost at the ending, I said, I don't care of winning because I've already won. I just wanted to be at the final. So being there, I said the others, they did a great job. So I'm so happy. But that, oh my God, I don't know who they're going to call. So I never expected my name. I was just thinking, I did that. Okay, now the winning. I said, Tracy, it was like, I couldn't realize. And even for about a week and a half, I couldn't eat.
And while Verona is her home, she's not forgotten her roots, and she proved this during a recent visit to Edo State for the Week of Italian Cuisine.
Hi everybody again. We just arrived at Benin City, my hometown. I was born here. So the Benin Italian girl is in town. I'm home. But I would like to show you many things because I can't wait to show you how it's my city. But first of all, I need to do the check-in and just dress up as a Benin girl. I just met the Edo State governor, so it's the first time, of course.
And our guest star, Tracy.
Okay, you're gonna cook for us this afternoon.
Her mission is to be a shining example of what a young woman from Edo State can achieve in the diaspora and reverse stereotypes in the process. She tells us how.
When I went home to Nigeria, I even went to the parliament at Abuja, and they asked me a similar question, and they said, we need to educate people, to educate to eating, showing them the good side even of the overseas for those who wants to go outside Nigeria. But you need to give them a country where they don't have to feel that need of going out. Like the cooking, as I said before, in Lagos I saw there's so many Italians, so many, but it's so many people from outside that comes to Nigeria that works there. So give them the chance. It's like chance. Put on more culinary school. Because I saw so many talents, but I went to different schools. When there was these girls, they were speaking of food. I did this, I did this cake, their eyes were shining. Oh my God, give them the chance to show what they are able to do. That is the same thing I say here in Italy. They will say, oh, Nigerians, we know what they think about Nigerians. And okay, Have you ever go to those, refugee camps and ask all them together, the girls, the boys, everybody, and said, okay, what do you have any talent? What can you do? Do you know how to cook? No, I don't know how to cook, but I would like to learn. Okay, come. We'll give you a scholarship or something.
Yeah.
What can you do? I can make hair. Okay, come, give them a chance. Because me, I do my hair myself because there's nobody. You don't find even Nigerian salon here. It's incredible. And I know there's so many Nigerians who can make their own hair. So give them a chance, give them the opportunity to show their talent, to show their ability.
And what would be your advice to young people who find themselves in this country, who have seen you now getting to the top and want to be like you? What do you tell them?
Work hard.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy. Life is not easy. And when they ask me, how do you make it? I say, because I'm a hard worker. That's it. My mom has always taught me, if you want more, you have to do more.
Yeah.
So that's what I always do. I've did a lot of job. I've worked in a lot of places here in Italy. So how do I say, back then in Nigeria, I know how to walk a lot, walked kilometers to go to the farm, so I don't feel so much. Even when I'm tired, I don't show I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I need to do it. If I have to do it, I have to do it. Then after I can go to rest, I can sleep. Then my fiance always tell me, there's time to sleep. And there's time that you sleep forever, so it's time to move.
Oh.
So it's time to move.
Yeah.
So you stand, you have your legs, so it's time to move. That's hard working, keep doing it. It might take a long time to see the result, but the result will surely come.
I tried to scream, but my